So the first line is very simple and clear. The Buddha saw a star, got enlightenment. That's the myth of the Buddha. That's the story that's been told for 2,500 years. Buddha had this experience. Mangong says, I saw a star too. I lost enlightenment. Everybody thinks got enlightenment is what we want. Mangong says he lost enlightenment. What does that mean? And if you think about it, is enlightenment something you get or lose? How do you get it? How do you lose it? We don't know. So already we're starting to wonder, what is this thing we call enlightenment? There's this concept, there's this idea. It's been talked about for 2,500 years. In America, we've been practicing Buddhism for 50 or 60 years. Everybody wants enlightenment. I want enlightenment. So I'll do these difficult practices because I'll get something. But there's a big problem with that. Who gets it? And what is it you want? And if I want something, then maybe that gets in the way of getting it. Because the Buddha's enlightenment really was about the recognition of the emptiness, the emptiness of this sense of self. Our conventional view is that I am here. I have this life. I can get something. But the Buddha in his enlightenment realized that himself and the whole universe were not separate. There is no separate self. Each thing in the universe is connected and a part of the whole. So to say I separate from you creates this false dichotomy. And out of this false dichotomy, all suffering grows. Once we have I, then we have other. Once we have I become the most important thing in this world. You become objects in my world that I will manipulate so I can get what I want. And if my needs impact you in a negative way, it's kind of too bad, but so what? Because I am the most important thing. So if Buddha got enlightenment, he already lost it. Because there's no Buddha to begin with. There's no Buddha separate from anything else. That's what he understood.